Hi, Kiko.
Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Hey, so Stitchhead, congratulations. It reimagines, of course, the Frankenstein story in a very new and sincere way. What drew you to this project and this particular character?
What drew me to it?
Hmm.
It was a combination of wanting to do some voice acting.
Right.
I hadn't done very much of it at all, and I was really interested in how I can sort of stretch and train my voice in different ways and play different characters just using my voice. Excuse me. And on top of that, just having a really fun, kind of uplifting, heartwarming story. We recorded most of this, pretty much, really almost all of this during the pandemic.
Right.
So it was a nice way to um, just spread some fun and love and energy and companionship when there wasn't a lot of that going on in the world.
Yeah. Did you look at any previous Frankenstein portrayals or any classic monster movies for inspiration, or did you want to create something
Um,
wholly original?
I wanted to create something of my own. Most of the inspiration for the voice came from his how he looked and finding just sort of a slight a softness, but also a kind of brokenness to
Right.
him, and finding those moments, those few moments in the story where he finds his strength and his confidence, and letting those really land and be impactful.
What was your first reaction when you saw what he would look like, and did you consider him a monster at the beginning?
Um, I can't remember. I probably laughed. It's I was talking with my friend yesterday, and he said I need to dress up as Stitchhead for Halloween. Um, so we'll see if that happens. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, having a visual key like they built, and I think the book obviously is a great and really helpful starting point to find his voice.
This film explores, what it means to be quote unquote created and to find one's purpose. What do you think Stitchhead says about, self-acceptance and identity?
Hmm. I think, I mean, in the story, Stitchhead thinks he's searching for love and thinks that's what he's missing in his life.
Mhm.
And he doesn't realize that he's already surrounded by it. Um, and the thing he's searching for is there right in front of him. And I think that comes from a place of insecurity and a place of searching. And I think it takes a real maturity and perspective to let go of that and appreciate what's surrounding you and what's in front of you. I think that's a it's sort of the journey he goes on.
The Frankenstein legend has been told many times before in the last, 200 years. We got Poor Things a couple of years ago. We're getting a new Guillermo del Toro movie this year and another Bride of Frankenstein movie too by Maggie Gyllenhaal. Why do you think this narrative continues to, um, you know, uh, make moviegoers, go to the big screen?
Um, I think people like monsters. I think people like to see the extremes of humanity and where you can find humanity even in the sort of darkest and strangest places.
How do you think your character kind of challenges the idea of what a quote unquote monster really is?
Um, well, I mean, I think especially for kids, I think it's
Mhm.
fun to show uh, how your difference and your quirkiness and your freakiness is all a part of what makes you you, and being able to embrace that in a really light-hearted and humorous and loving way, I think is a lot of fun.
Well, if somebody asked you to embrace your own freakiness or quirkiness or oddness, what would you say what would you say is most quirky about you in general?
Um, I don't know. I'll have to think about that.
Okay. Well, if you could step into another famous like gothic or horror story, whether it's like Dracula or Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. What
Hmm.
do you think you'd like to explore as an actor?
Um, I'd like to see more werewolf movies.
Okay.
I loved Van Helsing when I was a kid. I think it's kind of an epic monster mashup like Van Helsing with some great werewolf transformations will be fun.
That'd be cool. I like that idea. Well, speaking of monsters, if you could choose one of Professor Erasmus's creatures to have a pet in real life, which one would you choose and why?
Um, I mean, it's got to be Creature.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Why
Not
is
as a
that?
pet, but just as like a just as like a mate. Feel like you can hang out and play like video games and shit.
Um, if you're not going to be dressing like Stitch for Halloween this year, what is your costume, or are you too old for Halloween
Oh
now?
no, I know I'm dressing up. Um, I've got a Halloween party I'm going to. I'm tossing up between two things, either Don Corleone from The Godfather or Leo from One Battle After Another.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I had a friend do that a couple of weeks ago. You got to
yeah.
get everything perfect though to make that work.
Yes, it's true. I've got the robe already, so that's the first step.
It's amazing film, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
Paul Thomas Anderson. I'm guessing he'd be on the short list of directors you'd want to work with.
Yeah, yeah. What's that saying?
Hey, Asa, well, thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it, and congratulations on Stitchhead, and we can't wait to tell more people about it.
Thanks, Kiko. You
All
too.
right,
Take
man.
care.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Bye.